guys, I'm having like every technical difficulty possible right now. So sorry about that. Hope you enjoyed that really dumb face I was making trying to figure out what was going on. If you missed it, that's okay. Cool. Yeah, I went to like set up and then I had to go change out of my work clothes and go to the bathroom. So I'm sorry that it took me a minute. But you just had to educate your coworker on peanut butter jelly time? How did they miss that? Okay. Got my silly hair clip, my water. I think I'm ready. Get that out of the way. Cool. So, hey, thanks guys for coming to hang out. For those of you who don't know, I am launching a Patreon. It's very scary. Matt keeps telling me I don't need to be scared, but I'm like terrified. I don't know why. I've just never been really good at putting myself out there. So that's happening, and to celebrate, we're going to be just doing a request stream. Haven't done one in a while. So, here we go. So I'm going to be doodling, but if anybody has a request, something that they would like to see, thanks Senna, I will take that safety blanket. But yeah, so if you have anything that you want me to draw, let me know, as long as it's, you know, couth, PG-13. Nothing too crazy, you guys. Those of you who are regulars know that, but might have a few newbies today, so. Let's see, what should I start with? A night elf from Warcraft? Okay. I will go look up a reference for that in just a sec. I'm gonna make a little background color so this isn't quite such a boring page here. Chibis. I could do a chibi night elf. Oh my gosh, so many Ryans! So many Ryans! Okay. Hang on, I gotta... What is happening? Oh. You guys, I'm so not used to this program. How do you make a new layer in this thing? Does anybody know how to use... Oh, here we go. It's very weird. Alrighty. You have a draggy for me. Aw, yay. Excellent. Hey Shadow, how you doing? Okay, let me fill this in first and then I'll get to your your requests. Probably shouldn't be using a program I'm not super familiar with for my request stream, but I really like the way this paints. I just need to get used to how it like does everything else. That's all. I just want to fill in this whole area. Don't understand. Or a shortcut key. You need to vent? Oh, I'm sorry. Experimentation. That's true. The venting room on Discord is always open. Thanks, Senna. But yes, you are welcome to tell us how your day was here as well. If I, you know, if I could stop breaking my computer and having technical issues every second for 5 minutes, that'd be cool. And it did nothing. Alright, cool. There will be no background. Something just exploded outside. That's really scary. If I die on stream, at least you guys can say that I tried. Alright. Wow, what is going on? Okay, let's just... Resolution 300. Let's just... Something that's not going to break my computer would be great. Okay, for some reason my tablet is like not working with Manga Studio tonight, so I might have to use something else, unfortunately. Back. You guys, seriously, I haven't had this many technical issues since my very first stream. Request stream! Have this squiggle! Sorry, everybody. Come on, tablet. What is wrong with you? I don't know why that smiley face is there. What the heck is going on? Alright, I might have to do this in Photoshop. So sorry. I really didn't want to look at Photoshop anymore for the next few days. I've been like living in Photoshop for the past 48 hours trying to get ready for this. But apparently my tablet only wants to work in Photoshop now. So anyhow, at least I know how to use the commands, I suppose. Alright, let's get to it. Request stream, request stream. So disappoint. What if you requested a background painting? Oh no. Oh no, my camera's frozen. Thanks, guys. Ugh, everything is going wrong. Can I just, like, try this again? Okay. Camera, you're killing me. Well, speaking of that, that's one of the things, one of the reasons I started a Patreon is because I have enough funds to do most of the things I want to do, but I can't, like, upgrade anything. So my terrible camera is terrible, and it's just gonna be terrible, apparently. Sorry about that, guys. Thanks for letting me know. So one of my goals is to get a new monitor and get a new camera. Okay, let me catch up. Alrighty. Perfect. So, let's see. What did we say? Night Elf? That was one of the requests? You just finished season 7 of Voltron? Oh man, so you want Metal Lions. I see. Well, the nice thing is I have my other screen over here now. So I can actually look up reference pictures again. Oh man, they have intense eyebrows. Why are their eyebrows so intense? So it's basically a purple elf with ridiculous eyebrows. Okay. I can do that. Thanks, Void. Alright, you guys just let me know if my camera freezes again. Sorry about that. Alright, one night elf coming up for you, my friend. Thanks for hanging out. I'm just gonna kind of design one. This isn't really like based on any particular night elf. Remember the days without cameras or digital screens? Pepperidge Farm remembers. Oh, Sook. Classes start on the 22nd. Okay, hang on, let me get a little more of this drawn and then I'll read that. These eyebrows though, you guys, holy cow. You should go look up a picture of a night elf if you want to see some brows. They're like intense. I don't even know how to draw them without making them look silly. Oh man, I remember my first clunky monitor. Okay. Alright, Impala. Before classes start, and I pick up groceries before arriving to my apartment and noticed that there was a horrible smell in the house. Oh no! Turns out your roommates cut the electricity. Why did they do that? Did they just not pay their bill, or did they intentionally, like, turn the electricity off? That's horrible, I'm sorry. That's not what you want to come home from work to. Should draw a sad college student in a hotel eating a burrito. Alright, I'll add that to the list. Just for you, Impala. If that's really what you want. Alright, made her eyes too big, but whatever. Thanks, Senna. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate your presence. Sorry I was like so late getting it set up. I was like, oh, 20 minutes. Super optimistic. Clearly 20 minutes was way outside of what I was able to bring. Like literally everything. Like I posted my JPEGs or my PNGs to like couple of social medias, and then realized that you couldn't actually see them. Like, they weren't big enough. They weren't even downloading them. They weren't high enough resolution to actually read them, so I had to like reformat them, and that still wasn't working, and so I had to cut it in half. Like, I had to just ended up having to do all this other extra work. But yeah, for those of you who don't know, I am, like I said at the beginning of the stream, I'm launching a Patreon. So that's what this request stream is to celebrate. It's kind of nerve-wracking. Appreciate it if you would check it out. I guess I should, like, make a Patreon link or something. Alright, Void, here's your night elf. She's very elegant. Wispy thing. Oh, thanks. I appreciate that, Void. It's a lot of fun. I like drawing, so I'm glad other people, you know, enjoy what I draw. Post a link in my widgets. Oh yeah, actually, you know what? I think there is a Patreon link in my down below in Twitch. If you're in Twitch and you want to just go read it, check it out, give me some feedback. An elven, sad college student in a hotel room eating a burrito. 7 hours from a smelly hot apartment. Oh man, 7 hours. Wait. Dang, I'm so sorry. That's awful. Alright, I'm gonna slap some color on this lady for you. I don't know if her ears would stick out that high, but there we go. Man, their ears are like super pointy too in this picture. Night, Senna. Alright. Night elf. So at any point, if you make a request and you want to just like screenshot it, more than welcome to. Please just keep in mind, obviously, the general rules apply. Please don't claim it as your own. If you post it somewhere, I'd love it if you would link back to me so people can know where to find it. Feel free to use it as long as you credit. Or, you know, just have it on your phone. No, I can't send a file of it, Shadow, because I'm gonna be probably just like redrawing all of these. Like on the same canvas, you know? Like if I run out of room, I'll erase some. So I won't have a file to send you by the end of the night, I'm sorry. I froze! Oh, dang, thanks a bunch, Impala. Gosh, that's like a terrible picture to freeze on, too. Good grief. So silly. The computer is so dumb. Oh, hearing noises. I don't know what's happening. Sorry for trying to get a hold of me, somebody. Can't chat now. So I'm assuming you play Warcraft then, Void? Oh wait, no, yeah, you were telling us that last time, weren't you? I remember now. But yeah, so the reason I'm doing this stream is because I'm actually holding a bunch of raffles and giveaways to anybody who signs up on my Patreon before, well, there's a bunch of them before the 27th, I think, and then there's still some you can sign up for even up until the very last, like, hour of the month. So, obviously the sooner you sign up, the more things you're eligible to get for free stuff. Everything from I'll draw you a profile or icon picture for social media use, or, you know, just online use in general. An avatar, to merchandise, to just like a colored drawing giveaway. So, if any of that interests you, if you would like any of those things, it's available to any Patreon of any level. You could sign up for $1. I think you could even do less, actually. I don't know. I haven't actually seen it from the other side, so it's actually part of why I'm doing this, because I need people to help me like test it out, because I don't really know anything about Patreon. Like, I'm pretty sure you can do a custom amount, but I'm not sure. I feel like I read somewhere you could do like 50 cents if you wanted. It really doesn't have to be a significant amount. Is there a way to pay for a hand-drawn picture with Patreon? Actually, there is, yeah. So I have one of my tiers. I think it's one of the lower ones. You can get a handwritten note in the mail, like a letter in your actual mail every month, and it will include a sketch, or it will include a colored drawing. So yeah, there actually is. mean, of course you could commission me for those things, but it's actually surprisingly, so part of the deal is that it's actually cheaper to get those things from me through Patreon. And then also you can get commission discounts if you're a patron. So if you wanted to get more than one drawing a month, you know, you could commission me, but because you're a patron, you know, I'll give you a discount. So, well, at certain tiers, not every tier. You have to go, just go check it out. I need to make a little, probably like a little, since I'm talking about it on stream. Let me make a little command really fast. Sorry guys, to cover up the picture. Scoot it over here so you can see. I'll make a little Patreon command, that way anybody who wants to can pull it up, or I can type it in chat. Exclamation point, Patreon. Yeah, go check it out if you're interested. There's definitely like, I tried really hard to think up good things that people will be interested in, but if you see room for improvement, like please tell me, because I will definitely, you know, change things up. Oh man, hey! You guys, I just hit my first goal on Patreon. That's super awesome. Holy cow. Okay, as soon as I make this command, I'm gonna do a little extra celebrating. My face is frozen! Oh no. Oh, you guys, this is such a train wreck. I'm so sorry, you guys, it's normally not like this. If this is your first time here, this hasn't happened in a long time. I don't know, I might try to like unplug my camera and replug it back in. Because usually it's not this bad. Thanks, Suki. Appreciate you. Alright, somebody try this out in chat if you don't mind. Type exclamation point Patreon. I think I activated it, yes. Okay, yeah. So that should work. So I'll just, if we're talking about it in chat, if somebody wants to pull it up, that's cool. Weird, I wonder why it puts it on 2 lines like that. Let me see if I can fix that. Thanks, Suki. You're great. Let me see if I can fix that. Sometimes I like it when it does too, but in this case, I feel like that may not be the best thing. Okay. There we go. Alrighty. Let's see if it works now. Perfect. Okay. Hopefully that looks okay for you guys. Oh, it went twice? What the heck? Why did it go twice? Did I make 2? No, I didn't make 2. That's weird. Did it go twice for you guys? Or is that just on my end? Weird. Okay, anyway, back to this. Drawing a night elf, and then I'm gonna make it a sad college student, cause Paula had a bad day. Oh, you typed it. Oh. Huh, interesting. I didn't know it worked that way. Where's Ryu? Need to text her. Alright, so Void, I'll let you know when I'm done with this, and then you can take your screenshot if you'd like to. And then maybe sometime I'll do a request stream where, you know, you can actually get a file from it. That's a lot of extra work for me. You could draw a college version of me. Oh man, my college self was so... You guys think I'm awkward now? It just gets progressively more awkward the further back in time you go in my life's history. Like, we don't even talk about middle school. Middle school is terrible. There's like this sweet spot where everything was awful. Although, I'm sure that's true for most of you guys. Are their eyes supposed to be purple as well? Or they look like they're white. Are they all white? I don't know anything about Warcraft, Void. I'm so sorry. Looks like they all are like glowy. Okay, I'll make it glow. Well, I'll turn her into like an emo college student who's eating a burrito, and then I'll see if I can draw me. Although there were some other requests too. Suki had one that I can't remember what it was now. I was not the cutest awkward chippy Casey face that ever Casey faced. That's so not true. She's lying. She's like, just like, I'll draw, you know what? I will draw you guys what I used to look like and what I used to like. Oh man, not sweet or adorable. Super lame. Super lame. Like, you think you know lame? Oh, you wait. I'll show you lame. In fact, I think I showed you guys one time actually on stream. I don't know what possessed me to do that, but... She's so purple. Do they always wear armor? Do they ever like relax and just like hang out in a t-shirt? I always wonder that about like, you know, action adventure game, RPG characters. It's like, okay, I get that you're wearing your armor and stuff, but what about when you're not wearing your armor? Do you just like, is there something that's not? Yeah, all their eyes glow. Okay, background request. I thought you said something else though. You said something before background request. What do you want a background of? I don't even know what you want. It's so vague. I can't function under such vague artistic direction. That was my attempt at swooning. That's true. They don't know you. Yeah, the sad emo college student will have a friend. Excellent. Oh, we're with you in spirit, Impala. I'm sorry you're having a rough day. But hey, I mean, at least you have a place to crash, right? Like, at least you're not, like, on the streets or, you know, in dire straits. Alright. Glowy eyes. I think I'm gonna give her an earring. What kind of earring? She asks to no one. A silver earring. Maybe. I can do it. Okay. And let's do blue glowy eyes, shall we? My background of Adorb's awkward chibi Casey face. That's not a background. I have to take a phone call, so I'll take tons of screenshots. Okay. Sounds good. I'm about done. I'm gonna make her eyes glow, and then I think that's about all she wrote. Let me find a good glowy brush, though. Oh, look. Oh, darn. What just happened? There we go. This is a good glowy brush. I like this brush. You have to have sound effects, you guys. That's how this works, obviously. Let's do screen. Let's try screen, see what that does. It'll be a great trip reminiscing while I procrastinate. Are you still at work, Suki? Oh my goodness. Alright, there's her glowy eyes. For ya. Boop, boop, boop. Put a little bit over here in her little earring. Okay. So there you go, Void. I'll take some screenshots too, just in case. Alright. Night Elf. And you'd have to be eating a burrito like a sad, awkward student. Okay. I'm gonna make the elf eating a burrito first. Emo Night Elf. Hopefully you got it, Void. Find the brush. Give you a second. I'm glad you like it. Hey, thanks for hanging out. I always appreciate you being here. So this is my way to say thank you to you guys. So I haven't done a request stream in too long anyway. Alright, we're gonna make her emo really fast. Because why not? Sure where to put her little glasses lines. Oh my gosh, Moo Moo bars. I forgot all about Moo Moo bars. You just said that and I can totally taste it right now. So Suki is awesome, or I guess Silent Mori. You guys don't know this, but we went to middle school. We grew up together as well. She's an old friend like Ryu. And she was always super nice to me, and sometimes if I was hungry in the morning, and I think actually for a while it was like every morning, she would get Moo Moo bars for us, which were like chocolate ice cream bars for breakfast, because, you know, responsible kids. But yeah, Moo Moo bars, man. Those were good. Super good. How else do I make her emo? Oh, I know. I forgot to color her little headband. Let me give her a little emo hair. I don't know how I did that. Oops. The Tim Burtons! She kind of just looks like Cruella de Vil, you guys. Aw, poor emo night elf is so emo. She can't help it, you guys. She's just drawn this way. How else do you make someone emo? I'm gonna give her a little, like, cheek piercing. This seems to be, like, a thing you can do when you're emo. Or something. What, like, do you guys remember those tattoo necklaces? I'm gonna give her one of those. I've seen that those are actually back in style now, and it's so weird, because I think actually, I have one, but I don't know if I still have it, but I totally had one of those in, you know, middle school. So she needs to be eating a burrito, right? That was the... I'll draw my little chibi self eating a moo bar next to her. How about that? I don't even know how you draw a burrito. Burrito. It's a drippy burrito. Just in case you're confused. There. My love is worth 50 cents? I don't know what that means. I mean, I guess. It just, you know, most of it is I just kind of want to figure out how this platform works. But if people, I really feel weird, like, because it is a, you know, it's a money-based platform, but it enables me to, like, give you guys things, and it gives you reminders, and it's just, like, a really nice way for people who enjoy my work to, if, you know, if they want to throw some tips my way, they're more than welcome to, kind of thing. But, like, I don't know. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to give even $1, you know? Like, if you want to give whatever minimum it'll let you, you know? I'm actually kind of curious. Does somebody just want to go try it? So the way it works is it doesn't charge your card or your PayPal until the 1st of each month. So if you want to, like, play around, feel free. I'm actually just kind of curious. I kind of just want to know, like, what the minimum is, because I couldn't find anything online about it. Like, I found some old things about it, but I couldn't tell how, like, if those things were still true. Anyway. Oh, because the moo bars cost 50 cents. Did they? I can't remember how much they cost. They probably did. Okay, spending way too much time on this. Silly burrito hand. There you go, Impala. Here's your emo night elf. Eating a burrito. Oh, how do I draw a hotel room? That's what you wanted, right? Let's see if I can figure out how to do that. We're gonna pretend that this is like a foil burrito wrapper or something. You know, my favorite burrito as a kid was a bean and cheese burrito, because I was a boring girl. And cheese has always been amazing. So that is what she is eating, because she is also a simple girl. She wants the bean and cheese burrito as well. Cheesy drips of deliciousness right there. Oh wait, she's emo, so she's not gonna do a heart, she's gonna do like a skull or something. Right? Isn't that what the emo, or is that a goth kid? Do they still have goth kids? Are goth kids still a thing? Is that just a 90s thing? There you go. She's a pirate, obviously. My love is worth at least 2 moo bars. Goth is so 90s, that's true. Is it? I mean, it was kind of a thing in like the 2000s too, I thought. Or maybe my high school was just like really behind the times. gonna give her blue fingernails because I don't know, just because. Both like spots on them because she's fancy like that. Okay. All right, there you go, Impala. There's your, oh wait, I forgot, it's a hotel room. I keep forgetting that. Don't let me forget again. Hang on. So yeah, so since I hit my first goal, I think I'm actually gonna do, why you feel so connected to this elf. I think I'm gonna try, I didn't think about this before, it just occurred to me, I probably should have thought of like something special to do if we hit goals, you know? What could I do? I could, I'll have to think about it. I don't know what I could do. I'll have to add it to my Patreon. I'll say like, hey, if we hit this goal by this, you know, or whatever, then I'll do an extra raffle or something. Emo elf. You like her? She is pretty emo. How do I do a little hotel background? Let's see. So if you have a hotel, I mean, you got like the little crappy TV, right, on the little stand. So you gotta draw your little TV. It's too big. Crappy hotels do not have big TVs. But I'm gonna make it like one of the old-timey, like 90s TVs. Burp, 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 burp. Even though nobody has antennas anymore, not even in the 90s, whatever. I don't know why it keeps doing that. And then you got your little window. I'm gonna give a little broken window pane because she's emo and she would only go to a rundown. You know, only the best emo kids go to rundown hotels, I guess. Yeah, I have sound effects too. That's how you draw things, guys. So this is also an educational stream. So just so you know, when you draw things, if you don't make sound effects, you won't get better. It's true. That's science. Alright. And you gotta have your little poster bed. It's really bad. Sad emo elf in sad hotel. This is the strangest thing I've ever drawn for someone. I just want you to know that. Alright. Yep, ancient TV. Definitely like way older than anything I ever used. And I'm pretty old. Not really. Actually, I'm like kind of old. Wow, the perspectives in this are really off, by the way. There we go. It's a little better. Alright, there you go. Sounds! I know! I wish I would have told you sooner. I'm so sorry, Suki. I don't know what I was thinking. Alright, I'm gonna draw the next one if anybody wants to take a screenshot of the, Oh, you had a bean burrito? Nice! Man, I love bean burritos. The more cheese, the better. I used to love Taco Bueno. One day, I hope they go gluten-free in some regard and I can go get a Taco Bueno bean and cheese burrito. That was my childhood. Some people went to McDonald's, I went to Taco Bell. Or no, Taco Bueno, not Taco Bell. Taco Bell's terrible. Taco Bueno. Which I know everybody thinks is way worse, which they're probably right, but I just really liked those bean and cheese burritos, man. So good. Alright. And there we have it. Emo elf with the disembodied arm. Alrighty, let's save this somewhere, because why not? Boop. Numbers. Okay. Next. I forgot what I was gonna draw. So yeah, I'm deleting these layers. Oh no, my face cam. Thanks, Shadow. That's so frustrating. I think I'm gonna try to disconnect it really fast if you guys don't mind, because I don't want to keep doing that all stream. Okay, oops. Since I'm gonna, you know, crawl under the desk for a second. Hey, come on. We'll just do BRB down here. I don't know if you guys can see that. Okay. Going on adventure. I'll be back. there's so many cords back there. Welcome to my streams. This is what happens. Sometimes there are weird malfunctions, and I don't know how to fix them. Wait. Is it working still? Let me check. Beep, 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 beep. Nope, it's not working. Okay, let's try this. Okay. I think I pulled on the cord too hard. Aw, thanks, Impala. So kind of you. There we go. Let's see if that fixed it. Probably not, but one can dream. Thank you. I forgot how to do... I don't think I can do them here. I think my bot is disconnected. I wanted to send you some little emotes, but I can't. Really appreciate the cheer, though. Thank you, my friend. Very kind of you. Support me in that way. Oh, and I can't even use them because apparently my bot, I'm not signed into my Twitch account. So, just know that I'm sending you emotes in my heart. There you go. Okay. Alrighty, what was the next request? I cannot recall. Orange layers, why not? Delete. Okay. So somebody said lions, but I think she's gone. Suki, you requested something else. I know you did. I'm gonna go find it. Oh, you requested chivies. That's what you requested. Okay, so I'll draw. You guys were talking earlier about what I looked like when I was younger and how awkward I was. So here is what I looked like. Nerd glasses. Very shiny. Pimples. Braces. And, wait for the best part, I have really curly hair. I did not know this. I mean, I knew this, but I just didn't think about logic when I made decisions about my hair as a child. So I thought it'd be cute to have bangs. But you know what happens when you have curly hair and you have bangs? You get devil horns. Like that. So I had that shoe going on. And then I was a little chubby. And I had this really bad habit of only wearing my hair in a down ponytail like that. So that was my hair. But my hair's, like I said, super curly. And I lived in Texas. And you know what Texas is? The town of humidity. And I just looked like that. That was me. Oh, and I wore DBZ t-shirts. So, yeah, not a proud thing to look back on necessarily, but I mean, I guess we all go through that, so. Oh yeah, and a moo-moo bar. Let's do a moo-moo bar, because why not? Doot-doot-doot-doot. Doot-doot-doot. Doot-doot-doot, moo-moo. And it had like two little lines like that, I remember. Moo-moo bar. Herp. And it probably dripped it on my shirt, because I was really messy. And I still am messy, that hasn't changed. And there you go. There's Chibi Casey. Not a pretty sight. Suki? Suki actually looks a lot like she does now. I feel like Suki has always had like hair like this. And kind of like that. And really pretty. And I don't know. We were really hyper. Probably also had moo-moo bars. Moo-moo bar. She was always giving me moo-moo bars because she took pity on me. And there's Suki. And I don't think she had DBZ t-shirts, but we always both had sketchbooks. Let me draw sketchbooks. Sketchbook. Sketch. Bearing my soul for you guys. Book. So yeah, this is the drawing request I got for those of you just joining us, was to draw what I looked like in middle school. And then to draw Chrissy. So we both had sketchbooks. And Chrissy always had, I think she always wore like a little necklace that had like a little ring on it or something, right? That's what you did. Pretty sure. This is like a Draw My Life experience. Did you ride the bus together? No, we did not ride the bus together, but we did sit in the lunch table together. This is a terrible lunch table. And Ryu was there too. I'll draw Ryu. She had bangs too. And she also always wore her hair in a long ponytail, but she has like really long, pretty straight hair, so it looked good. I did not have that. She had glasses too. Ryu. Suki. Me. Oh gosh, that's no joke what all of the pictures from my middle school and even some high school looks like. I didn't learn and I'm still not really good at fashion. It's just kind of a thing. Ryu wore DBZ t-shirts with. She's actually the one who got me my first DBZ t-shirt. Yay, middle school. DBZ t-shirt. She also had a sketchbook. We all had sketchbooks. We were like the drawing kids. Sketch. Middle school is fun for you? Wow. I don't know anybody who enjoyed middle school. I hated middle school. It's like the most awkward time in anyone's life, so everybody hates it, I think. Suki, tell Ryu to get on here. She might be streaming. I think you're right, actually. She usually streams about this time, too. Let me check. 'Cause if not, I'm gonna poke her. Oh, I don't see her. You know what that means. I'll send her a screenshot and be like, hey, I drew you a thing. Let's see if she's on. Nope, she doesn't appear to be on. This is a cute drawing, really? It doesn't look very cute. Oh man. Okay, yeah, I think we all did. I'm sending Ryu this on Discord. She's gonna be so proud. Alright, so there's your chibi request, Suki. What was the next request? I forget. I think, so we already did a night elf. And we did the night elf that was emo. Somebody said lion, but she's not here anymore. It's like I'm sharing a story about, I mean, I am sharing a story about my past. It's, this is what it is. That is no joke exactly what I looked like. If I show you pictures, you'd be like, wow, that is an uncanny resemblance to what Casey looked like. Oh, a dragon? Sure. Yeah, let's get this off the page. And let's say goodbye to past Casey. Goodbye. She's really scary. Sure, draw a dragon. Let's see. You're so happy. I'm glad you're happy. Alright, dragon. Time to draw a dragon sketch for Shadow. Thank you, Shadow, for hanging out. Oh, you have a dragon too? Nice. I'm gonna draw a happy dragon. I hope that's okay. Because I'm in a good mood, because I just hit my goal, my first goal on my Patreon. Thank you guys. If my bot was working, I would shower you all with lots and lots of emotes of happiness. No, I'm drawing on the wrong layer again. I hate myself. Why do I always do this? I always do that. I always draw on the wrong layer. Draw Maleficent? Okay, well it'll be a happy Maleficent. An uncharacteristically happy Maleficent. I'm assuming you mean the Maleficent dragon. And this is like Casey, her life, how she was, how she is, how Patreon will help her read. You make me sound like a What Happened to Her Now special. Should do a drawing of Alice falling. Alice, like from Alice in Wonderland? Is that what you mean? This doesn't really look like Maleficent. It's mostly just a dragon who is happy. So for those of you joining us now, I am doing a request stream for anybody in chat. You can be watching on YouTube or Twitch. Yeah, this isn't Maleficent. I started this before you said to draw the dragon, or to draw a Maleficent dragon. Wait until the edits of all your streams in a future. Oh gosh. That would be a weird film. Well, you said dragon first, so I'm just drawing a dragon. I will do a Maleficent dragon after I do another request. Yeah, so if you are watching and you would like to make a request, just, yeah, go ahead and hop into chat somewhere. Ouch. And I will definitely listen. This is practice. Oh yeah, right, this is practice. I'll have to look up a picture later. I just don't have a reference picture. This is just a happy dragon. He's happy because we just made our first Patreon goal! Yay! If you have emotes that you want to spam that are happy, feel free. Celebrate with me because I can't celebrate because everything's broken, including my ability to use my own emotes right now. Yay, train wrecks. Yeah, thanks guys. I haven't had a chance to look and see who it was that that signed up, but I really appreciate it if you're watching. Thank you so much. Really cannot tell you how much that encourages me. Matt would testify to this, that I have been kind of a nervous wreck all week. Alright, happy dragon. Be great to see how badly it's portrayed. Yeah. Somebody tells me a document about me would be kind of like, nobody would really want to watch that. And if they did, they'd be like, oh, this is just embarrassing. Remember my motto, you guys. Awkward but effective. Casey 2018. Oh, that made you laugh, boy. Thanks. I'm glad somebody likes my cheesy jokes. Actually, you're not the first person to tell me that, though. Somebody else told me that, and that's actually the reason that I left those little thank yous in the rewards tiers, because I was like, man, these rewards tiers are kind of long and rambly. I think I could condense them. But somebody else thought it was funny too, so like, okay, fine, I'll leave it. Somebody else likes my bad humor. Well, this dragon's very happy. He's doing a happy dance. Thanks, guys. Super cool of you. Really appreciate it. Beep, beep. That's the noise his tail makes. Remember, noises are the key to excellent artwork. You should draw Ever After, but a middle school you instead of Drew Barrymore. Oh. You know what's funny though? Actually, I feel like I actually kind of look like Drew Barrymore. Like that's the only celebrity anyone's ever told me I look like. And it's kind of funny because like if you can see it more in pictures of some of my cousins. I think I shared this on Discord too one time. We were talking about it. So actually, maybe I am Ever After. Maybe I am I guess whatever her character's name was. I forget. Danielle? Was that Danielle? I really like that movie. You'd think I'd know it better. Oh, my boss is texting me. Hang on. Oh, you're the one who told me? Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, Suki, yeah. That's the, yeah. So other than my students when I was a teacher who always told me I looked like Mona Lisa, I think it was just the curly hair and the fact that I have brown hair. But, yeah. Maybe the Roman nose. I have a very slight Roman nose. Not as bad as some people in my family for sure have a Roman nose. I don't really want to give him fur. Okay, here's a dragon. He's gonna have little spikes. This is the request for Shadow. Thank you, Shadow, for being so awesome and hanging out with me, being supportive. For anyone just joining me now, this is a request stream. And I'm doing just some sketch requests for anybody who's in chat, not exclusive to patrons. Oh, thanks. I'm glad he looks cute. But So yeah, but I am talking about my Patreon that I just launched this evening. It's super scary, but it's something I've been planning on doing for about 2 years now. So I finally just like went for it with a lot of encouragement from some awesome people. Some of you guys here in chat included. Oh, thanks, Impala. Aw, thank you. Thanks for doing that for me. Oh gosh, my boss, every text message she sends has like 3 exclamation points and it just sounds frantic. It's like making me panic slightly, and it doesn't need to. It's not important. Oh, you know what though? I don't know if I can, because I didn't draw his face on the right layer. Let me see, I'll trace it really fast so I can color it. Yeah, I'll draw your Maleficent dragon when I get back to another request for you. Does he have wings? No, I didn't give him wings. He's a wingless dragon. I guess I could give him little tiny wings. It's like little funny wings. So I guess he would look more like a dragon and less like a dinosaur if I did that. Hang on, I gotta make sure I trace all of this first though. Alright. He is a cutie though. He is a cutie. Alright. Let's color this guy real quick. Yeah, let me give him little tiny wings just because that'd be funny. He does kind of look like a dinosaur right now. I don't know if you guys can hear my phone exploding. There, he's got little baby wings. He's a little teenage dragon. Purple and pink belly with orange stripes? Okay, sure. Why not? He'll be a Figment from Epcot. Oh, nice. I don't think I know that one. I feel like I should know that dragon. But I don't. I've been to Disney World. I do kind of vaguely remember a dragon called Figment. Like Figment of your imagination. Like I get it, but I have to look it up. What is this? Aw, Ever After. Such a sweet movie. I like it. Oh my goodness. Whoops. Apparently I forgot to do that part. There you go, there's Figment. Dragon from Epcot. It's funny how you like knew exactly what it could be. It's pretty impressive. Dragon repertoire of knowledge you've got. gosh, please stop texting me, you guys. Sorry if you guys can hear that. I actually need to go plug my phone in really fast. Belly pink, black spines. Oh, okay. Horns and wings are orange. Got it. Thanks. Oh, back spines. I thought it said black spines. No worries. I think I can maybe fill it. I'm not sure. Let's find out. Boop. Perfect. Nah. This'll work. Yeah. I mean, I could Control Z for sure. So he has orange stripes? Or orange spines. Does he have stripes too? It's like a weird Spyro. Belly? Okay, I just wanted to give him a pink mouth too. Oh. Well, I'm hearing Discord beings. Drago! That's cute. Yeah, I guess I mean, yeah, you can do whatever you want, really. Cool, so what is after? Does anybody else have something that they would like me to sketch? Before I move on to the next one here in a second. So I think, I mean, I guess I could do a little lion, even though Senna's not here, I'll do her request too. So, did you say he had stripes as well? Like orange stripes like that? I'm gonna make him breathe magic fire stuff too, because that's fun. Oh, that's wrong. Not what I wanted. No stripes? Okay. You can take the screenshot or I can, either way. What else? I was just taking them for posterity. Maybe I'll post them on Discord or something if I have time. Or, you know, post like pictures somewhere being like, hey, you know, here's the stuff from the request stream. Like a little compilation, but it wouldn't be like an individual, you know, thing. It would just be like a snapshot of what occurred. There you go. Sure. Oh, I know, I'm just playing right now. I just think it looks cool. He looks kind of blank without some extra stuff. It's like a reimagined Figment. Not yet. I was gonna finish. Guess I'm kind of done. All right. There we go. Let's see. Here is Figment 2.0. He's like a... Whoa. What just happened? I have no idea where the lines are. Are they here? Where are you, lines? Okay. Yeah, there we go. Alright. Figment. I'll write it in pink. Forgot to send that to Ryu. Shoot, do I still have it? Hang on, let me see if I can send that screenshot to Ryu really fast. So I totally... Why is everything logging out? I don't understand. Like my bot is logged out? Everything is logged out. Okay, where is the Ryu? Oops. Sorry about that noise. Okay, good. I still had the picture. It's gonna be really sad if I'd lost it forever. Alright, screenshot. Boop. Figment has been drawn. Alrighty. Next up, my people have spoken. Wait, what? I don't know what's... Oh, wait. Should be Casey making blueberry pancakes? Is that what I'm drawing? I feel like... Let's see. So Senna requested a lion. Let me do that really fast, even though she had to go. Okay. Lion. Ryan. And then I'll do blueberry pancakes, and then I'll do Maleficent. Hey, Ryan. It will not be what she wants it, I think. I think she wanted like a robot lion. Those things are complicated. Have you guys seen Voltron? I tried to draw one of those one time, and it took forever. He's a very stylized lion who has weird, creepy eyes. Oh gosh, I messed it all up. I guess I'll just make it all stretchy. Crazy looking. Or his hair blowing dramatically in the wind. Like it do. Already so much detail. Really? You think? Poof, yeah, exactly. He's incredibly poofy. Lions can be very poofy, though. I was watching some documentaries on them the other day. Some of those lions had, like, Fabio manes. Let's see, how do I want to make his? There we go. Orion paw. It is Orion. There. Rawr. He does look like he's being a little smarmy, doesn't he? Draw his little claws poking out a little bit. There we go. He knows he's strong, he knows he's tough, he knows he's got nothing to fear from anybody. This is the face of confidence. I'll draw him like there's like a lioness over here he's like trying to hit on. She is not having it. There we go. Senna, this is what you wanted, right? You love it? Good. The sassiest lion. Oh shoot, you guys, I forgot to announce this on DeviantArt as well. Sorry, do you mind if I'm gonna step aside for just a second? Because I definitely meant to do that before I started. Just to let people know. I'll probably stay up for a while tonight, that way if people are late or whatever, you know, it'll be okay. But I do need to make a new little post. Sorry guys, I meant to do this before, but I, again, got so behind with all of the issues I was having with my stream setup today. Like, I'm surprised my camera hasn't, you know, bugged out again. I'm impressed. Managed to be a camera for this long. Alright. So Submit new journal entry. Yeah, I probably should. Sorry, guys. Just doing a quick one. I'll come back and edit this later. Thanks guys for your patience. I'm so sorry. This just seems to be the theme of the night. Awkward but effective? 2018? Maybe? Try to make this bigger. Here we go. Sorry guys, I have to do this really fast. It wouldn't let me do that without it being full size. Okay, all done. Back to business. Sorry guys. Sorry. Ah, okay. I lost everything. Come back to me. How about a nice black leopard? Let's go cat themed. Okay. Back to business. Sorry about that little diversion. Oh, Ryan's. This is very, like, appropriate music for this picture, too. It's very, like, swanky. I'm just gonna do all of him. And then I'll recolor it in a minute. So you think he should be hitting on a black leopard, or you want me to draw a black leopard? I could draw a really slinky black leopard. They're very svelte-looking creatures, I think. Draw one? Okay. I'd be sure. It's like, that'd be a weird pairing, but I'm sure it would happen, I guess, if they were, like, not in the wild. In fact, I think that is a thing. It's called a leopon. Boop. Why you be judging? I'm not being judgy. What are you talking about? Why you be judging? Talk about Willis. I'm judging nothing. I'm just saying. It's not a natural thing for a lion and a leopard to even cross paths. much less, you know, make a Leo pun. It would be. It would be weird. Not hating, just saying. It's not a thing I'm talking about in real life. It is a oh my gosh, Suki. It is not natural. A lion and a leopard don't even live in the same part of the world. That's all I'm talking about. Don't you make this something it's not. Don't make me start the great cat debate, 'cause I'll do it. Don't even know what that is. I'm just talking. I'm just saying words. Immigration? What? What? Yep, Casey's throwing down the gauntlet. That's what's happening. Oh, don't tell me to bring it. You know who always won the Pokeathons. Just saying. Take you. Combativeness is how we show love, you guys. Don't worry. It's totally fine. Or really, I guess more so how Suki shows love. I'm gonna give him bright orange eyes because he's such a stud. Can't poke you. That's true. Can't poke you from here. You aren't lying. You aren't lying. Okay. I had to. I'm sorry. I'm good now. I think I've reached my dad joke quota for the evening. So lion. Thanks for saying you see what I did there. It was very sneaky. Only the most adept could have caught it. Rar indeed. Oops, did Ryu see it? Has she seen the thing? No, she didn't. Oh wait, she did! Haha! She did see it! She is talking to me! Don't be so catty. Put your claws back in. How many lion puns can we think up, you guys? That's the challenge for right now. As I finish this smarmy guy. Think up as many lion puns as you can. If I like them, I will draw you something. How about that? I'll draw your thing first. That's about all I can offer right now. He's so smooth. He could be a grandpa. What? That really got me. That doesn't even make sense. Oh, I liked it. That's a good one. I guess because he made all the babies, is that what you're saying? That's pretty funny. Well, it started dying, so part of it was humor and part of it was terror, so we'll just stick with the humor part. Cat killed the Casey. Yep, that's true. I liked that one. So far, Void is winning. That was a good one. If nothing else, because I defied death to enjoy it. Oh, puns. I love puns. I think I'm such an old person. I've always enjoyed puns. They're so bad, they're good. Alright. Let's get a screenshot of this guy. Alright. Boyd, I liked yours. What was your request? Do you have one? I can't remember. Let's see. I gotta get past all of Suki's jibes. Oh, you said a leopard. That's right. Didn't you say? Yeah. Okay. Leopard it is. Yes. A leopard. I already have a pose in mind for this one, so I'm just going after it. Every time I see a leopard, I always think of Bagheera. Gotta escape the workplace. Okay, drive safe, Sook. We'll see in a second without anything worse for the wear. Actually, that's not the pose I wanted to do. Hang on. Got carried away. Leopards are just so slinky. Can't help myself. Ah, dang it, I drew the wrong layer again. You guys, why am I so bad at this? Alright, let's try it again. Since I messed him up anyway. Okay, leopard. Ryu! Hey! What are you doing? A question? What is your question? Free art program that is awesome and simple. Oh, you mean, is there one? We were just talking about art programs in Discord the other day. I feel like the ones that were brought up were like Krita. Krita's supposed to be a good one. A free one? You could do, like, if you just want to sketch and you don't actually want to, like, make printable stuff, like, at a high resolution enough to print. I would say Sketchbook Pro is probably a good one. What? That's not what I wanted. Oh dang it, I just stretched it. You shall get both? Okay. Yeah, enjoy. So did you get your tablet? Is that why you're asking? Sorry if I missed that. Maybe! What? Ryu! We got to draw together now! That's so cool! Congratulations! I'm glad you got it. What did you end up getting? Also, you just missed a bunch of great puns. Lots of line puns. And Suki was just in here. She's gonna be back though. An XP pen? I've not heard of that one. Is the brand XP? I've never... not familiar Hit your budget, had good reviews. Good. Hey, that is important. You appreciate the effort. I'm getting a little involved. Sorry, I just I guess you said you appreciate it. I don't know why I just apologized. I guess I'm apologizing to other people, just in case anyone's impatient to get their sketch. I'm trying to get his face right. Do you just want it to be a black leopard? Does it need, like, do you want to be able to see spots and stuff? I can try to make that happen. I'm doing a request stream, Ryu, just FYI, so if you have anything you would like to see drawn, let me know. The stream is to celebrate that I just launched a Patreon! It's kind of crazy! That's the thing I'm doing. You saw? Bam! Aw, thanks for the cheer, Bam. Yeah, it's really scary actually, but thanks, I appreciate it. All moved into my new digs. I mean, actually, no. But I think I have. I don't know if I think I told you guys on Discord. It's been a crazy week. For those of you who don't know, quick update. My apartment shut down for renovations, and I'm currently living with nobody. I'm just house sitting for a neighbor who happened to be out of town this month. So all my stuff is just kind of crammed into nooks and crannies here. But I possibly, hopefully, I hope so, found a roommate today. It's actually somebody I know, which is exciting. It's a friend's sister, and I've met her plenty of times. She's very quiet. She used to be a teacher. Seems like a good fit. And she's really interested, and so she said she'd let me know in the morning if she had any other questions on what she thought. But it sounds like she's going to do it. Like, it sounds like I've got a place. And so it's a place really close to where I'm at now, so I can still walk everywhere. I get to live in Golden still, and I have a garage, and a patio, and my own room, and yeah, it's like the guy has done a deal with me. Like, he was charging $1,800 for the 2-bedroom, which is actually pretty average. Actually, yeah, pretty good deal for around here anyway. And then I told him I couldn't handle that, but like, he, got to know my story and stuff, and was just like, well, hey, if you need help with the rent, let me know. And so I asked if he would do 15, fully thinking he would just say no, because that's such a huge hit for him. But he was like, yeah, okay, when can you move in? I was like, okay, awesome. I don't know why he's being so nice to me, but he seems like just a nice old guy, really. But yeah, so the problem with that, though, is I found that out like a few days ago, and I didn't necessarily have anybody lined up to be a roommate. And by necessarily, I mean I didn't have anybody lined up to be a roommate, so I was kind of like struggling with, do I just get the place and hope I find one? Do I just pass on this great deal? But I ended up finding one today, I think, I hope. So anyway, hopefully that works out. I'll let you guys know tomorrow. I'm kind of on limited time though, because if she doesn't end up signing up, then he's probably going to go with someone else, because I can't make the down payment and sign up for a 6-month lease at that, price. Me. But yeah, so that's my news. Make it to your heart's content. You have a much better creative eye than I do. Oh, thanks. I mean, it's just fun. It's just a little fun sketch to work on. Thanks for requesting it. So yeah, for those of you just joining, if you have a request, I'm doing a sketch request, as the title implies. Sketch request stream, I meant to say. So if you would like to see me draw something, let me know. And once again, this is to celebrate the launching of my super scary but kind of awesome, I think, hope maybe, Patreon. I mean, I say that, but I actually worked really hard on it, so I think it's pretty cool. If you're not sure what Patreon is, it's just a way to tip artists and creatives that you like, that you follow, and get cool stuff in return. And I'm actually doing a bunch of raffles and giveaways right now for the month of August, so if you sign up before the 31st, you can be eligible for like all kinds of stuff, like merchandise and some commissions and avatars that I will sketch for you for your social media stuff or just general internet profile picture use. So yeah, if you're into that, check it out. There's a link below. There's also a Patreon command that you can click. But yeah, if you just scroll down on Twitch, there's a little link to it. Cool. Okay, I think I'm done with this. I'm gonna color it now, and then I'll take the next sketch request if anyone has one. I will draw you things as long as they are not terrible. I will not draw anything bad. I also am nervously singing songs about everything. Okay. Oh yeah, Maleficent, that's right. Congrats on launch, thanks. Hey guys, thanks, I appreciate that. Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I'm hopeful. I think it'll just be a cool way for me to like, I'm kind of thinking of using it as like a test pilot for merchandise mostly. Like when I make new things, instead of making, oh I'm frozen, thanks. Instead of making like a huge lineup, you know, stuff and then like hoping that that people want them, I can just give them as prizes. So yeah, I don't know, my camera keeps doing that, I'm so sorry. Okay, I think I fixed it. Yeah, and I also, there's like levels where I can write you letters and draw you pictures and just kind of like have some extra like special interactions, you know, that I can't really have elsewhere online. So that's neat. I don't know. It's just kind of a cool way to like reach out to people who have been really supportive of me and super awesome and just like extra amazing folks. I'm getting too detailed now. This is becoming a drawing. Let's color him. This is going to be hard to see. Okay, so I will draw Maleficent Dragon after this. And I don't know, I think Christy wanted something but she left. I can't remember what, I need to start writing these down. Alright, most of them I'm not spending quite this much time on. I don't know, felt like drawing. I think it sounded fun for some reason to draw a black leopard, so. Not that it's not fun to do the others, I just wanted to experiment with some things. So I'm going to play around with the spots a little bit and see if I can, I don't know, get a neat effect perhaps. But I won't take too long because I do want to get some other requests too. I can always work on this later if I want to. A weird clicky bug right outside the window. Can you guys hear that? Sounds like somebody's striking a match. Oops. So what is everybody else up to tonight? Somebody tell me some stories. My day was pretty much like the last 3 days, just sitting here and trying to get ready for the launch. So I don't really have any good stories. You wish it was raining? Yeah, that would be cool. Just finished a carton of Rocky Road ice cream. Nice, nice. Well done, congratulations. I did that this morning as well, actually. Not Rocky Road, though. Strawberry cordial, or no, cherry cordial, actually. I feel like we all watch her eat some ice cream. Yeah, I know, right? I'm like, oh, you all eat ice cream while you watch me? That's awesome. I feel like I am always eating ice cream or eating something on stream. I'm not sure, I might be making these spots wrong. I always forget which one is the leopard and which one is the panther. Or I mean the leopard and the, what is the other one? Jaguar. I forget the way the spots go. I think I might be doing it wrong. Oh well. I guess a panther is a black jaguar though, right? And then a black panther, or no. A black leopard is just called a black leopard, right? I don't remember. I used to know more things about this stuff. Probably working on some comp thumbnails, nice. Or stay in a treasure box. What's that? What's a treasure box? You mean like an actual, like, you have a treasure chest? That's kind of cool. I actually have one of those too. We have so many things in common tonight, Bam. My granddad had treasure boxes, and my aunt, after he died, my aunt made copies of that box for all the grandkids, and so we all have one. Yeah, I don't think my idea with these spots is gonna work though. Let's see. Treasure chest that I'm making for a gift for my friend's wedding. Oh, nice. That's cool. I bet they'll love that. Pretty sure that's how they go. You guys, this house kind of creeps me out. Every once in a while it sounds like there's somebody walking around, either outside or like near me. There's gonna be some people here in a couple of days. So hopefully, I don't know. Hopefully it'll be less creepy then. Hey Scam, thanks. Is it stuck on me making a weird face? Yeah, it kind of is. Awesome. Oh my goodness. Is it haunted? I hope not. Oh my gosh. That was scary enough at the last place. You love haunted places? I wouldn't want to live in one. Also, a lot of times I get the feeling like those are just like tourist traps and they aren't actually like haunted. I don't know if I believe in ghosts or not, but I think my reasoning behind not wanting to be in a haunted place is like, I don't know if I believe in ghosts, but if they are real, I feel like there's probably something dangerously supernatural happening, and I really probably is not good for my health to like be near that. Like, it's not something my body is like designed and to handle if some, I don't know. I feel it feels dangerous to me. So I don't think I would want to live in a haunted house. I wouldn't mind going to one just to like see if there's anything to it. But I'm also so easily freaked out. I would hear noises and just be like, it's the ghost! Ah! Freak out all the time. Like that. Ryu can attest to that if she's still here. She took me to a haunted house one time. Like one of those, you know, like the fun house ones that they put up for Halloween. So, yeah. That's the thing. I think I screamed myself hoarse at that. There she is. Yeah. And I dragged Chrissy to the down. If Silent Mori comes back on here, you guys can ask her about that. Because I remember she was wearing heels, and that was the wrong choice if you wanted to go with me and walk by me in a haunted house, because I probably crawled up her body like a tree so many times and just pulled her to the ground. I am no good. I was a P90X instructor. Is that what they do? They just scream at you? I mean, I did a lot of that. I did not have a voice. And then I had to teach the next day. I do remember that because I could not talk. There was no talking happening. If I ever had to live in a haunted place, I would hope that the spirit was either a personal trainer or a motivational speaker. I mean, that's a good thing to hope for. The question is though, would somebody who has that kind of an outlook on life really have unfinished business here on Earth, or would they be more at peace with, you know, whatever happens and just like move on to whatever's next? How did your teaching internship go? Me? Scream up and down, constantly crawling. Yeah, that was me for sure. My teaching internship? What? I never did. I was never an intern. I mean, I was a student teacher. I went to. I don't know if you're talking to me though. You might be talking to someone else. Bam, did you have a teaching internship? Am I just assuming I'm being spoken to? Sorry if I am. Alright, Black Panther. Like, what does it teachers do before they are actually teachers? Yeah, so that's a student teaching. So it's, yeah, I guess it is kind of an internship. It's basically just like you do the job of a teacher, but you don't get paid for it because you're still learning and you have somebody there helping you and like stepping in if you need it and kind of like mentoring you through the process. So that's, I mean, that's what I did. I did do student teaching. It went okay. I had a really good mentor. I will say that. I was incredibly fortunate to have a really good mentor my first time. So like the place I went, you had to do, not only did you have to do elementary school, but you had to do a secondary level as well. So you had to do both no matter what, just to like get a taste for it, I guess. And so my elementary mentor was awesome. She was like probably one of the best teachers I've ever met, to be honest. Just like really motivated and constantly thinking outside the box and just like a really good person to learn from. And then, gosh, hopefully he's not watching. And then I had my middle school mentor teacher for my student teaching at middle school. First of all, I am not a middle school teacher. I already knew that. I knew I wouldn't like middle school. But you have to be a very certain type of person to be a good middle school teacher, and I just know that I don't have the patience for those kids like I would need it. And this guy, so this was an art teacher. He had a kiln, which was very rare in the district. Like, they were really hard to get. Not everybody had them, and he was one of the very few schools that had them. And do you know what he was doing with his? I just like stopped in my tracks when I saw this. He was using it as storage. There was just like cardboard boxes in there, full. Like the lid was like propped open because it was too full and I couldn't shut. And then there were things on top of it. I was just like, what? What? Why are you not sculpting? And why are there fire hazards in something that gets up to 2,000 degrees? Like, you don't even want particles from that stuff falling in your kiln. So I asked him if I could do a clay unit, and I like cleaned it out and we got the clay ordered. And I remember apparently they had been doing book work for 6 weeks in an art class. And I was just like, what? Like, these kids are all gonna hate art. This is not how you expose kids to new media and like get them to think. It was awful. I remember one of the kids, and these were like not great kids, like they were kids that often misbehaved, but a lot of them came up to me like during my time student teaching. They were just like, thank you so much for coming, and like, I'm so glad we're not just doing nothing all the time in here. I was like, oh my gosh, this is so sad. This class could be so much more fun. And my lessons weren't great. Like, I mean, I was a student teacher. I didn't have a good repertoire of like things to do with kids. But I don't know, like, yeah. Anyway, that's how my teaching internship went. It was an eye-opening experience for sure, because I was able to see like, oh, not everybody actually tries. Like, there was such a huge contrast between my first mentor teacher and then my secondary mentor teacher. It was very weird experience. Okay, there is the black leopard. I don't know if he's too dark or what, but let's do a little overlay with him, just for funsies. Oops. Do I like that? I don't know if I like that. I don't know if I like that. I think I like that better. Playing with gradients, that's what I'm doing. Okay. There. Alrighty, let's save this guy and move on. Alright, next one was Maleficent Dragon, I believe. Unless somebody else has a request, since Shadow did already get one. Otherwise, I'm gonna do Maleficent Dragon. Why can I not take a good shot of this? There we go. Okay, I do need to look up a picture of Maleficent though. Let's see. This music is kind of melancholy, I feel like. Music. That is what I said. Oh man. Oh no. My other monitor's freezing. There we go. Alright, Maleficent Dragon. Neat. Alright, let's draw Maleficent. I feel like I drew Maleficent for you one time, didn't I? Is this just like your favorite dragon? Whoa. Oh, I'm sorry. Did I give you a chance? Let me undo. Did you get a chance to take a screenshot, Void? There. If you need a screenshot, feel free to grab it. She's one of your favorites? Okay. You got 7? Oh, alright. Well then. I think you're good. I will draw Maleficent now. Let's see. Maleficent. How do I draw you? Okay. So I'm gonna go a little bit later than I normally go since I got such a late start. Because of all the technical difficulties. But I do have work in the morning, so I'm probably gonna have to go in the next like half hour or so. 40 minutes. Probably waited too long to announce my little Patreon. That's okay. Oh, hey, Blue. How you doing? Whoa. Been broadcasting. Oh, dear. I don't think I've drank any water. Oops. Sorry, hydration bot. How you doing, Blue? Yeah, I mean, it's a new place for sure. It's not permanent, though, so I can't get too cozy. Oh, hey, Tsunami. How are you doing? It is a late stream for sure for me. It's a little earlier for you, isn't it? Yeah, super late. Oh, I forgot to announce on Instagram. Shoot. I'm really bad at this whole, like, self-promotion thing. How you doing, Snami? Glad you're doing good, Blue. Yeah, so I'm actually, hopefully, I'll find out in the next day or two if I get a permanent place to live. Hopefully just down the street. Really, really hoping it works out, because I really want this place. But we'll see. Where's all the barbecue pictures, Blue? Every time I see your name, I just think about barbecue, which I'm sure you're fine with. That would be fabulous to hear, yeah. I'm pretty okay. It's been a very stressful week, I'm not gonna lie. I just moved to this place like 7 days ago? 8 days ago? Something like that. So I've been here for about a week. I think I moved here on the 2nd or the 1st. So I know, wait, it's the 10th. So yeah, it's been like 9 days. And yeah, my apartment shut down. I don't know if you knew that. So I had to move because my apartment was closing down for renovations. And everybody had to move. Nobody could stay. So, which is hard because I live in a place that has like very California prices and I don't make California wages. I make normal place wages. So yeah, it's just, it's hard to find a spot. But I found a place that I can afford. Well, I couldn't afford it, but then the guy said he'd work with me on the price and he came down to what I could afford. And I think I found a roommate today. So it's a 2-bedroom. It'd be $750 a month, which I mean, it's close, but like I can swing that. I won't be like gaining any savings or anything, but you know, Patreon will help for sure. Like, yeah. Oh, you're off? Oh wait, I missed some things, I'm sorry. Oh, thanks, Void. Yeah, totally. I mean, no pressure, but I would appreciate it for sure, and I'd be happy to give you rewards too. Red snapper sounds delicious. Hopefully everything goes out and I get a new roommate. Thanks. Yeah, I hope so. Thanks, Bam. Thanks for hanging out. It's good to see you. I hope you have a great night. I love seeing your work, so thanks for sharing it in Discord. I don't always get a chance to comment, but I'm always very impressed. So, keep it up, man. You got good stuff. Yeah, it's not the best, Tsunami. It's not the best. That's okay. You know, I'm trying to stay positive. It's just been really stressful, like not knowing where I'm going to be, you know, in September and having to be in this place where I'm like, I don't know if I can stay here. Do I need to move again? I also have a convention I'm doing at the end of the month, and I was planning on doing the Patreon, which I just launched today, actually. So like between all of those things, I've just been really stressed. But it's okay. The Patreon is done. That's launched. That's why we're doing the stream. I'm having really a hard time drawing Maleficent for some reason. You would think because she is a dragon, I would be fine. But for whatever reason, having an issue. Yeah, it's not, I mean, yeah, it does suck a little bit. It'll be okay. I'm already, like, just the prospect of having a roommate to help me afford something is like really encouraging, so. Thanks. I think it'll be okay. I mean, I know it'll be fine. I just really want to stay in Golden. I'm just being picky is the problem. If I wasn't so picky, it'd probably be a lot easier to find a place. I can move to the Springs where it's cheaper, move to the other side of Denver, but I just don't want to live in those places. I moved out here to be in this city, you know? It'd just be really sad if I had to leave it. Alright, Maleficent. But yeah, so I am doing a request stream, Tsunami, so if you want to request something, feel free. It goes for anybody. Do not have to be a patron. This is just a, yay, I launched my Patreon, now I can get rest for a few days before I start preparing for convention stuff for the rest of the month. And then moving again. That's right, life's an adventure. Yeah, super fun. Well, some of that stuff. Her wings look strange. They're so not flyable, but I guess she is magic. She probably doesn't really need flyable wings, it just looks weird. And you're so used to drawing wings that are like anatomically, you know, something. It's just weird. Okay, here we go. Just make them laying down. Thinking about trying to do some cons, but the work, yeah, the work is, honestly, your first convention is the worst one. I was really afraid to do them too, and I just got started a couple years ago. You know what, if you really want to do, like, what I did was, I looked up local conventions, like gaming conventions, comic conventions, like any kind of, like, sci-fi, fantasy, anything. Even anime, I looked up some of those. And I tried to find, like, the most, like a good con, but like a small one. So my first convention, the max number of people that showed up were like maybe 2,000 people. It was very slow over the course of 3 days. So it was like a trickle, and it was just really easy to like talk to people and get ideas and walk around and talk to other people showing and just kind of figure out what I wanted and look at other setups. And it really helped me like kind of ease my way into the convention scene. Because it's, you know, it definitely can be very intimidating and scary. It was for me. I was super intimidated. But yeah, so if you ever truly like want to get into that, I would say find like a good con where you feel like your art kind of would be a good fit. And then a small one. I mean, don't go to like a super tiny one that doesn't have anybody, but if you want to actually make your table back. If you can make your table back at your first convention, I would say that's a success for sure. But yeah, definitely don't go to like a big Comic-Con. Like I just went to Denver Comic-Con for the first time last year and it was so intense. I would have died if that had been my first con. There's no way. But yeah, like getting prints and thinking ahead to like make sure your business cards have what you want on them and make sure they're updated and make sure you have enough stuff to fill your table and that you have enough promotional things to draw a crowd, you know, or to like draw. Yeah, you definitely have to be a bit of a salesman. Your art is very niche. You know, I think you might be surprised. I feel like your work would really do well at a con, honestly. Like, probably more like a gaming con or like an anime convention, but still, like, I don't know, I think your work is really cool. I like your style. I think your style is really distinctive. And honestly, like, you'd be surprised, but in a lot of ways, conventions are almost like job fairs for artists. So it's a really good way to, like, bump into, like, art directors and editors and people who can, like, connect you in the industry and animators and, yeah, I would just say, like, go for it. I think that'd be cool. I can try. She's probably not all gonna fit on the image, and I would like to get maybe one more in, so I don't want to spend the whole rest of the stream. But yeah, I can try. She's kind of at a forward-facing-ish angle, so I'll kind of put it behind her a little. Just trying to block in the color right now. But no, I mean, I spent years thinking that I wasn't good enough to, like, actually table at a convention. I think I probably could have well before I actually did. It just sounds really scary, and I totally remember how that felt. It's just like, oh, I don't even know where to start. But if you really want to do it, and a lot of people go to a convention first and just, like, go talk to artists, that's, like, why they go. Just to, like, get ideas and see what people are doing and what they recommend, and then you go get your stuff and actually try to table at a convention. I did not do that, but it probably wouldn't have hurt. I just did a lot of online research. There's a few video series out there, actually, that are like best con setups, or like what you really need at a convention. Things like bringing a pillow for the chair are things that end up meaning a whole lot when you're actually at the convention. Because the chairs are really not comfy. Like, at all. So uncomfy. But anyway, so what have you been up to? Totally did that and you met some really cool people and like, yeah, so yeah, you've already done that first step. I had never really been to one. Like I kind of had, but it hadn't been to like scope out how to do it. It had just been to go. So I did not ask questions or ask the right questions while I was there. And you have a lot of friends that do it. Cool. You're doing great? Good. I'm glad you're doing great. Hope everybody's doing great. Guess who escaped from the psych hospital? Suki! Congratulations. You made it out. Okay. I'm glad you made it home safe. Ryu was in here like right after you left. I don't know if she's still here. Ryu, are you here? Probably not. I don't know if I can even see her still on my little bot thing. Nope, I don't see her. Maybe she'll pop back in. I told her you might come back. I think she's playing with her new tablet. She just got one, sounds like, and she was asking about good programs. Boop. Alright. Fill that. No, that's not what I wanted. Yeah, I'm excited. Hopefully she'll do some drawing streams with me sometime. What happened? Where did I miss a spot? I didn't even see a spot I could have missed. Oh, I forgot to draw the hand here. Gosh, Casey. That can't be it, because that's the wrong layer. I have no idea where this break is. I'll find it. I know how to find it. Boop. Not there. Boop. Ah, it's in here somewhere. Oh, that's it. That is where it is. Good grief. Okay. Alrighty. Thanks, I'm glad it looks good. For those of you just joining us, I'm doing a request stream to celebrate the launch of my Patreon. It's a way for me to be very excited about having it done and launched and just kind of give back a little bit. If you want to check it out, there's a link below on my Twitch. And if you're not watching on Twitch, I can just give you a link. KCL Snow. Patreon.com/KCL Snow. Did you ever drop my request of a Chevy version of you making blueberry? Oh, I was wondering what, I remembered you had requested something, but I couldn't find it because I couldn't scroll up far enough, and I couldn't remember what it was. I will draw that next. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on for like another 20 minutes or so, depending on how things go. We'll see. I'm not tired yet, surprisingly. So we'll see how I feel, but yeah, I've got Shadow. I have a little reference picture pulled up over here, so I will get her drawn. I just like to do the major colors first when I'm working on pieces, and then because it makes it easier for me to color in just what's minimal after I lock the layer. So yeah. Yeah. So no stress. I got you covered. Yeah, I figured you meant chippy. I just thought it was funny. Okay. Well, I'm glad you're done with work, Sook. Hopefully you can relax the rest of the evening. It's all the adrenaline of my launch. Yeah, the adrenaline. Just like the pure relief of having it like launched. I mean, I still have stuff I need to do, don't get me wrong. Like I need to make a video, possibly 2 videos. Kind of one that explains how to do it for like people who don't really understand it. Because I have a lot of family who've already been like, I don't get this. So I probably need to make a video to walk them through it if they wanted to do it. And then I need to make an intro video for the actual Patreon page to like, it's kind of like an easier way than having to read all of the stuff to learn what it's about and how to, like what the tiers are and stuff. So yeah, so I need to do that. But I need to also prepare for my convention. So somehow I'm going to balance the 2 over the next few weeks. Sadly, I'm probably not going to have very much new content at Colorado Springs Comic Con. I will have some new, like, smaller prints, probably, but not any... I just don't know if I have the funds to print any more big prints. I can have enough to, like, restock what I sold out of at DCC, but... Okay. Oh, speaking of tired, apparently it just hit me. Her colors are pretty cool, gotta say. It's just her underside of her wings, actually. You'll totally be my accountability buddy and keep me on track. Oh, yeah, sure, absolutely. I've always need that from anyone, for sure. And Suki's real good at it. Gonna head out, I just want to drop by. Oh, hey, yeah. Hey, it's good to see you. It's been a while, so I'm glad to see you're still around, still doing good. Hopefully I'll catch you soon. You should stream again. I haven't seen a little alert from you in a while. I'm watching you. Hey, thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. Hey, Impala, welcome back. Ouch. Oh, it's on both sides? This picture looks like it's not, but I think this is also from a game, so maybe they changed it. Okay. You don't think streaming is for you? Aw, that's a shame. But Tsunami, I never would have met you if you hadn't streamed that one time, remember? Fair enough. No pressure at all. It's definitely a whole different ballgame. I'm pretty sure streaming is not for me either. I just keep doing it because I'm too ignorant to know any better. Oh, that's right, we did. I forgot I had met you there first. I thought I met you. Oh no, you're right. But you did. You have streamed before. I remember watching you do your portrait and some other things. Oh, you went back to your place to clean out the fridge. Ugh. Ew, that's so gross. It's been in there way too long. That's so. Did you talk to your roommates and be like, why did you guys do this? Why did you turn the power off and like leave food in the fridge? That's awful. Well, either way, Tsunami, I hope you have a great night, and maybe you'll stream again someday, who knows. Either way, you've been doing some really cool work, and it's fun to watch. Point is, if it hadn't been for streaming, I never would have met you, so ha. Still not wrong. Hang on, I gotta turn something off. My bathroom sounds like it's about to explode. The vent is not doing good. Alright. Oh, I'm so sorry. Still juices? Ew. Why did you ask them? I'm so curious why they decided that was something that they should do. Were they just not thinking? Seems like an obvious thing, like, hey, we're not gonna have power. Maybe we should take food out of the fridge. Cool. Alright, there is Maleficent. Looking all creepy and majestic. Sorry, my Photoshop is not doing great. I'm gonna do some shadows really fast before I switch to another one. Oh, Maleficent. Dang it. I forgot that's not on the right layer. Can fix that. The other wing? The other wing's right here. What was that from earlier? Whoops. Alright, that's good enough. I'm just gonna toss a little shadow on here for you. Cuckoo. Whoa. Next, can we do Alice? I don't think I ever confirmed with you like what you meant, Impala. Do you mean like Alice from Alice in Wonderland? Did I miss that comment somewhere? Might have missed it, and if I did, I apologize. Chrissy wanted me to do myself eating blueberry pancakes. It's like an old comic that I did when I was younger. About a true story. Apparently it was really funny because everybody still talks about it. But yeah, after I do that, I will draw Alice. Okay, yeah, Alice in Wonderland. Alright, I wasn't sure. I don't know. Maybe you have a character named Alice that you want me to draw. I don't know these things. Alright. Okay, there you go, Shadow. Got your Maleficent. It's not blending very well, I don't know why. There we go. Much better blender. Cool, cool. Alright. There is Maleficent. I'll grab her screenshot real fast. Whoops, why does it look like that? Can't wait to see it? Okay, cool. I will draw it. Your soul is dying? Oh no. That's no good. Screenshot? Yeah, I'm taking a screenshot right now. Oh, you're welcome. Oh, thanks. I'm glad you like it. Yeah, like I said, I'll probably put them all together and post them on some social media somewhere. Be like, hey, this is what we did. You missed out. That kind of thing. Thanks to those who came. Okay, doop, doop, doop. I don't know what to do with this. Oh, dang. That's weird looking. I mean, I can do a Sook. It really won't take that long, I promise. I have time to draw Alice. Smelly smell that smells smelly? Oh my. Sounds like it. Yeah. Rotten meat smell is not a good smell. I'm so sorry you had to deal with that. Like I said, I would be asking them, like, why? Why did you do this? What could have possibly possessed you to think this was a good idea? I think I drew it with like a headband on because I was like making the pancakes. And then I don't think I ever drew myself like eating the pancakes though. Blueberry pancake. Pancakes are so yummy. Boop, boop. This is me being proud of myself for making pancakes. Wearing the 7 hoodie that I wore all the time. Alrighty. Blueberry pancakes. Now that sounds really good, actually. I kind of want pancakes. Have a good night. Oh, hey, wait, who's leaving? Oh, Void? Oh, hey, yeah. Sorry, Void. Didn't mean to miss your goodbye. Hey, thanks for hanging out. It was a lot of fun. I liked drawing your picture, and I'm glad you enjoyed it. And yeah, have a good night. Hopefully I'll see you sometime. Smell many horrible soul-killing things. Yeah, humans are gross. So while you're drawing pancakes, tell you the story. Oh, Suki can tell you, actually. Thanks for the works on you. Oh yeah, no worries. No worries, Shadow. Hey, I'll see you around. So there's actually a link on somewhere on my DeviantArt page from forever ago. High school to be exact, or middle school. We were having a sleepover, and Chrissy and our friend Jenna stayed up really, really late. Like all night. They did not sleep at all. And when I woke up at 7, they were still up and talking. And they were like, Casey, we're really hungry. Can you go make blueberry pancakes, please? And like begged me. So I was like, fine, I'll go make them. That's okay, I'll do that, fine. Like, so I go downstairs, like everybody else, there's like 6 people at the sleepover. Everybody else is asleep. I'm the only one up. Well, and them. And then so I go down there, I spend a little while making, like mixing the mix, putting the blueberry, you know, making the pancakes. And then I go back upstairs to be like, alright guys, it's done. And they were asleep. That's the story. So I went downstairs and I ate me some pancakes. That's the story. The end. You're right. No, I did eat them. I just didn't draw it in the original comic. I did eat the pancakes. Because there was nothing else to do. I had just made a bunch of pancakes. And pancakes are really good when they're fresh. So, I'm not just gonna like not eat the pancakes because everybody else is asleep. I mean, eventually they got up and we like did all kinds of shenanigans like kids do when they're bored. I think we like tried to fry anything we could find in the kitchen on the grill. So we like tried to fry. I think we put sprinkles in the pancake and then they looked really gross, like they had cancer, and so we called them cancer camp pancakes. We fried like vegetables. I remember frying grapes. like trying to fry grapes. You can't really fry a grape. It just kind of slides around on the griddle and then tastes weird, apparently. But yeah, so that was our sleepover. This is my life, you guys. This is what my experiences were. Alrighty. Boop, boop, boop. That is way too white. I make the best pancakes ever. You should have her voice chat. Oh man, Suki, you want a voice chat? You can on Discord, actually. If you hop on the voice channel, I can join it, and then we can all hear you talking too, if you want to hang out with me. Yeah, Suki would tell it. Although, if I do that, she'll probably get on here and, like, tell all kinds of embarrassing stories about me. Maybe that's a bad idea. I'll have to mute her. Be like, nope, we can't talk about that, sorry. Anyway, this is the hoodie that I wore most of my high school experience. It was a little 7 hoodie I'd gotten at Walmart that I liked. And they were glorious. Oh my. Okay, pancakes. Imagine that's your ploy though, isn't it? That's what you want, right, Impala? You want her to reveal all the embarrassing things about my past. For the world. Yeah, it's so true. Oh, I know you, Sook. I would definitely have to mute you. We would last about... I bet we would last 10 minutes before I had to mute you for telling an embarrassing story. That's how that would go. I know you. I know how this works. On to you, Impala. On to you. Anyway, this is the pancakes. Yeah, there's a really silly comic somewhere buried deep in the archive of my DeviantArt page from high school. Because I'm one of those crazy people who still has the same DeviantArt that they had when they were younger, which is horrible and embarrassing. Although I've hidden most of the bad stuff, I think. At this point, there's not a whole lot left to blackmail me with. Alrighty. Pancakes. There you go, Suki. Pancake story picture. Boop. That table is not a table. I'll just pretend it's a table. Alrighty. Alright, Suki. If you want your screenshot, you better get it, because I'm deleting it. In 3, 2, 1, delete. You get talking restrictions at work too? That is not a shocker. You know my dad used to call you that, right? He called you the talker. He never... Well, he did call you your name, but... He was like, hey, how's the talker doing? Welcome. Alright, Alice in Wonderland. I think he actually forgot your name once, but he remembered that you were the talker. This was a long time ago, though. Not anytime recent. Love my face stuffed with pancakes. Pancakes do sound really good right now. It's almost 10, though, so this is probably going to be my last request sketch of the night. Maybe I'll do another request stream. I know my next reward on Patreon is actually a request stream, but it is just for patrons. But maybe I can, like, throw in another little bonus. I know we haven't done a request stream in a while, and I know you guys like those, so perhaps I will do this. This is more just like a yay Patreon special event. I'm not exactly drawing her on model. Oh, Alice falling down the rabbit hole. Oh, well then, let's change that. Okay. You remember that? Oh, I'm sorry, Suki. I wasn't trying to Be a bad memory. I thought it was funny. It's yeah, it's all good. It's totally true. I mean, pretty true. That's okay. We love you anyway. You do not have to be a not talker for us to love you. Yeah. Oh, thanks, Impala. You're so nice. I appreciate that. I don't know about talented, but I do have a lot of practice trying to tell a story with drawing, so. But I do appreciate it when people like what I'm doing, so it makes me feel like I'm not a total failure at it. It's very easy to be hard on yourself as an artist, for sure, as I'm sure you guys are all aware, so. Oh yeah, you're right, it totally is. I didn't even think about that. We'll Start Falling is definitely an appropriate song for this. I mean, this is basically what I do whenever I work out, like, thumbnail sketches of things. So I'll just, kind of block things in really quickly and not really super, like super clarify what they are. Oh shoot. Okay. I have a really awkward video of a past stream I did a few days ago. Oh, I didn't know you were a streamer. How long have you been streaming for, Paula? What do you stream? I didn't know that. Been holding out on us. You sketching was like for 5 minutes. Oh, you should have shared it with us. Did you post it in Discord and I just missed it? I would have popped in if I was around. Sometimes I'm at work though when people are streaming. Unless you're just like not ready for people to watch you streaming, which I totally get. I was definitely very like, please don't watch me, but maybe watch me, but I don't know. I'm kind of torn about all of this for my first few streams. You like to pretend that nobody's watching you? Sometimes I do that on stream. It does help if you're like nervous about people watching you too. I'm still sometimes kind of like, oh, I wish nobody was here. Like, well, that's not true. I love that people watch me. Don't misread that, but I just, like, I really, really appreciate people hanging out with me. Sometimes I'm drawing really bad, or I'm just like, not myself. I'm just like really self-conscious. I'm just, oh, like, I wish I wasn't doing this right now. Definitely for the first few months, I had to like force myself to stream. It was not natural. It still kind of isn't, but I feel like I'm getting better. Oh, you know what I forgot to do and I just realized? I forgot to change my YouTube channel, or my YouTube video, the name for this video. The stream. It still says what it said last time. Oh, well, that's a pain. Do you think streaming has helped me improve in my art? Improve? Yeah, I mean, yeah. No, I guess I can say that it has, because it's kind of almost like a, even on the days when I don't feel like working on a project, I know that I need to, and it's almost like an accountability system in a way. So that has definitely helped, and by doing so, by drawing more and like forcing myself out of my comfort zone because I have to stream, yeah, I think it actually has really like improved me, because that's what happens when you get outside your comfort zone. You start improving, even though it doesn't feel like it in the moment and it's uncomfortable. So yeah, I guess I would have to say that, yeah, streaming has improved me, sure, as an artist. It's just like, it's a whole different, it's just like a whole different way of thinking about putting your art out there, I guess. For me, that's the scary part. But if I think of it as like, hey, this is making me better, it definitely helps me like get out there and just do it. And plus it's just good, like, you know, not being horribly socially awkward, so I need the socialization. I don't get out a whole lot to talk to other people. So if I have to be inside working, it's just really, I think, healthy for me probably to be streaming. It makes me wish I had, honestly, like, the only thought I really had is like, I wish that I had started this earlier. When I first moved out here, like, I wish I'd known about it. Because it could just be so much more where I want to be in a lot of ways, I think, had I done that. But can't change it. Can only move forward, so. Alrighty, there you go. It's supposed to be a mirror back there. I know, I love this brush. Isn't it pretty? This is one of my favorite brushes to paint, to like digitally paint in. It's got just the nicest brush strokes. I forget where I got it. It was a free brush somewhere, because I don't pay for brushes. I get the ones that are free or I don't get them. But yeah, I really love this brush. It's a nice one for sure. Especially at the larger sizes, because you really get to see the chalky texture come through. But yeah, it's nice because I hate actually drawing in real pastels because they're so messy. This I can do. Alrighty. Let's do a little darker. That high contrast going. And there you go. That is visual storytelling right there. Well, kind of. Took a screen cap? Here, let me get out of the way for you. Let you get another one. Without my mouse there. Thanks, I'm glad you like it. It's for you. Thanks for requesting it, and thanks for hanging out. Thanks for being awesome. Cool. Alright, I think that's about all she wrote for tonight. There you have Alice falling down the rabbit hole. Oh, hey, Border! Coming in right at the tail end there. How you doing? Yeah, it's a late night stream. Well, it's a special occasion. There was a very big thing that happened today, and it was very scary and exciting all at the same time, so I figured I would do a request stream. Oh sure, run as soon as you show up. Tell you what, if you want a really quick little request, I can do one for you. Have a good night from a rabbit. Aw, thanks, Impala. Yep, you definitely made that connection. We decided I look like Drew Barrymore. Which I'm still not sure how I feel about. I've never really known how I felt about her as an actress. Just giving me trouble? Okay. It's okay, I don't mind staying. I wanted to stay up later than usual because it was a special event, so. Big day today, oh my goodness. You got to see my face. Aww. Well, I hope it doesn't give you nightmares. Good luck with that, I'm so sorry. So romantical. Oh my. Oh my. I'm blushing. That's all the blushes. Just prefer. No. I don't. Do I really yell at you? I've never yelled at you, Porter. You've always been very well behaved here. I don't know what you do on other streams, but you always talk like you're some kind of like horrible presence in the stream, and you're not. I appreciate having you. Thanks for gracing us with your presence. Okay. Well, there is Alice in Wonderland. I'm gonna take a little screenshot. That's my song about taking a screenshot. Not enough lighting in there, but that's okay. I think that's my new favorite way to save files, just mash the keyboard. Alrighty. Let's see, if I sit here and look at it longer, I'm gonna do more stuff, so. It's probably best you don't see how I am in other chats. Will it ruin my impression of you, Porter? Is that how badly behaved you are? Oh, man. Okay. Ruin it? You have no idea? Oh, man. That does sound scary. I might get a restraining order. Oh, my goodness. What are you doing? No, I'll just enjoy your presence in my chat. Thank you very much for keeping it clean. There are children who watch sometimes, so I do appreciate that. And that goes for all of you fine folk out there. Holding it back a little bit so that I can keep this a family-friendly stream situation. And nothing I can admit to without incriminating myself. Man, you are definitely painting an image in my head. Well, that's okay. I'll just think of you as you are now. I still think you're a nice guy no matter what, so. Alright. I am getting sleepy though, and I have to work in the morning, unfortunately. So, oh gosh, Suki, stop. But yeah. But yeah, so thank you guys for coming and hanging out. Thank you to those of you who pledged to my Patreon tonight. That was super nice of you. And yeah, I'm going to be running, like I said before, a bunch of raffles all month, and they all have different deadlines. So if you sign up by a certain time, then you're eligible for all of them. I think you have quite a while. Like you can sign up, I think, till the 27th and still get everything. So giving you lots of time to think about it. So yeah, thank you guys. Thank you for, you know, keeping company and making awkward comments in chat. And yeah, just being great. So I do appreciate it. And thanks for letting me draw for you. Thanks for requesting things. And I will see you guys around. I will definitely be streaming tomorrow. I don't know how long, but probably regular time. So I'm gonna go get some sleep so that I don't say anything dumb. Dumber, I should say. But yeah. Thanks guys so much. Hearts, 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 hearts. Have a good night.